Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Taurus. I feel that you're a little reserved this week. You are more quiet than usual. There is a lot going on, and we're reflecting. There's a lot of reflection going on. We're trying. You could even be backtracking, retracing your steps, that sort of thing. There is the loss of an item this week, which is why I talked about retracing your steps. Try to also be mindful of your health this week. This is never an easy thing for me to bring up, but I do see something this week. You are doing okay, but I do feel that you may be dealing with having to cope with the loss of a loved one. It's never an easy thing to deal with, but if you have somebody that you can reach out to, speak to someone about how you're feeling, whether you're coping or perhaps not, I do feel that it may help. Moving on to singles, I feel that this is coming up as it being a new start for you. You have been given, you've been granted a new start. Whether this is being given the runaround or whatever, that's how it comes out. It's kind of you're being given the go ahead. So if you are interested in somebody, I do feel that there is a good chance that the two of you, there is someone else showing up here. There is someone in the picture, whether close or even if they're at a distance, it really does not matter. That the main thing that is showing up here is that the two of you are ready to take the next step together. It's going to be maybe a little bit difficult to get things off the ground, but you will find that it's a lot easier once you get the ball rolling, if you haven't already done this. But there is open communication. Once you both feel what is meant to be, what if you're both ready, okay, we've started now, the rest sort of comes along and goes along very smoothly. If you are in a partnership already, now I do want to begin by saying that there is a lot going on in terms of what you know that you must do. There's been something that you've been wanting to talk to your partner about for some time now, and it's been very difficult to say the least. Whereas I said before, when I talked about singles having that open line of communication, it is quite the opposite for people who are in a relationship, but you're dealing with somebody here who possibly finds it much easier to just brush things off. Don't worry about it. We'll get over this. This is of no concern kind of attitude towards whatever it is that you're dealing with on a regular basis is what I get with those of you who are in a relationship, partnership of any kind. And unfortunately, that doesn't work for everybody. Some people are just comfortable doing it that way. And I feel that if you are partnered, that's who you're dealing with. Could be frustrating, but this week would be a great time to look at your options, look at other ways of finding solutions and maybe trying to encourage each other. And I'm not picking sides here, I'm just simply saying that using that sort of attitude towards better understanding each other, both being open to it and both putting in the effort, an equal amount of effort towards this. Thank you, Taurus.